I am so excited about tonight's verses. They are out of Colossians chapter 1, which Colossians is just a beautiful book in general. But verses 28 and 29 in Colossians chapter 1 are kind of my life verses, my mission verses. And for probably 15, 20 years now, they've just kind of resonated in my heart. And they say, "Him we proclaim, warning everyone and teaching everyone with all wisdom, that we might present everyone mature in Christ. For this I toil, struggling with all his energy that he powerfully works within me." A couple things I want to point out in there. First, I think early on in my college life, one of the things I realized was that I longed to be in the business of building people up. When I went to college, I thought that I was going to go get a biology degree and then go train dolphins and sea lions and work at like SeaWorld or someplace like that. I volunteered at a place like that in high school, had so much fun, got to swim with dolphins, got to feed sea lions and seals and penguins, and just really enjoyed it. And so I went to college, thought that's what I was going to do. The summer between my freshman year and sophomore year, I went on a missions trip. And when I was there, one of the things I came to realize was, man, I want to train and teach, but I want to be training and teaching people. Like, I want to be making eternal impact. And I was like, sure, dolphins and sea lions will make people laugh and smile and all that kind of stuff. But I was like, man, I want my life poured into building up others and helping others come to know Jesus more. And so when I read this verse, it just really stuck out to me that, man, that's what I want my mission to be, to help others become mature in Christ, proclaiming who Christ is and pointing others to Jesus. Then the second verse became incredibly powerful to me. And I think early on, it was really powerful to me because I just struggled thinking that I was gifted, that I was talented, that God had really empowered me to do anything. And so I needed to know this, and it's been years, and God has just been faithful in teaching me the truth of verse 29, which says, "For this I toil, struggling with all his energy that powerfully works within me." And so we see this meeting of both Paul struggling hard, working hard at seeing people mature in Christ, at proclaiming Christ, at teaching everyone about Jesus. Like, he worked hard at that process. But not only that, did he work hard at it and struggle to make that happen. It says, struggling with his energy that he powerfully works within me. See, he knew that as he worked, it was actually Christ that was empowering him through the Spirit to minister in people's lives. He knew that it was actually God giving him the strength day in and day out to maintain and continue to do that. And not only that, I mean, he just knew that it was God who would make a lasting, eternal change in people's lives. And so when I looked at this verse, it was like, man, Lord, like, I want to work hard for the kingdom, but I want to constantly be aware of the fact that it is you living through me, that it is you moving and working and empowering me to be able to minister to others in their lives. And so this verse has become huge to me. I think not only in the sense of just a mission and a passion in my life, but I think also like God has just been so faithful in helping me see the reality and the truth of these verses. And I'm so thankful for that, because for so long I didn't understand that reality of working hard and then understand that Christ is powerfully at work within me. And I think when we realize that God is wanting to work, that God is wanting to pour into us and use us, then all of a sudden as we step out, we understand that every step is supported by Jesus Christ and empowered by him. And so we go. He doesn't overtake our personality and overtake who we are, but he works through who we are. And he's going to work through who I am as I seek to proclaim Christ and to help others become mature in Christ. And so hopefully that can be an encouragement to you. No matter where you're at, realize that God is ready to work through you to do the things in the kingdom that he has called you to do. You know, I was thinking about that today. Like, I was thinking about Moses and like thinking about his life. Like, he got to see the plagues in Egypt. He got to see the Red Sea part. You got to see water come out of rock. He got to see manna supplied every day for food. He got to see God win battles. He got to see so many epic and incredible things. Not only that, he got to be up on Mount Sinai and saw the back of God as God went over top of him. And I think about all those things. I think about, what if Moses had given up, had stopped? Had really the excuses that he gave to God got him to a place where he pulled back and didn't actually go forward. Think about all the epic, incredible, amazing things that Moses would not have gotten to experience. Sure, there were headaches, there was fights, there was battles, there was all kinds of crazy stuff, but yet the stuff he got to see is phenomenal. And so when I read this verse in Colossians 1, 28 and 29, I want to pour myself out, letting Christ work through me, empower me, strengthen me, because I want to see, I want to experience, I want to live, I want to testify to the glory and power of God in changing people's lives wherever I go and whatever God calls me to do, whatever work God has me do. I want to see him do those kind of great things. And so I'm going to work hard, and at the same time I'm going to submit, knowing that it is Christ who empowers me, who strengthens me. And I'm going to take that, I'm going to go, and I'm going to serve, and I'm going to humbly walk